Art to be printed on mousepads needs to be prepared using the Gaffy Mousepad template dsmousepad01.psd. The mousepad template is currently only available in Photoshop format and is included in the Gaffy Photoshop Designs template folder that can be downloaded from the Art and Information Resource Center. To open the template, I'll go to File, Open, navigate to the Gaffy folder on my desktop, to Gaffy Photoshop Design Templates, select the mousepad, and press Open. When the template's been loaded, I need to place my art file. So I go to File, Place, navigate back to the Gaffy folder, click on Art to Dye Sub, and I'll click on this mousepad.jpg I've created and press Place. When the art's been placed, I need to press Enter on my keyboard or this check button up here to confirm the placement, and I'll drag my new art layer below the Do Not Print layer that already exists. Now this particular file I'm working with needs to be resized since it does not go past the bleed layer or the green outline, which is a requirement for printing on mouse pads. To resize my file, I'll go to Edit, Free Transform, and a new menu bar will appear up here. I'll click on the chain between the W and the H to maintain the image's aspect ratio, and then I'll click in the W field and slowly press up on my keyboard until the art file exceeds the green bleed layer. So right about there. Once again, I need to press Enter or press this check button to confirm the transformation. At this point, I can take my art and I can drag it around to get the view that I want printed on my mouse pad. But once again, I need to remember to have the image exceed all of the green bleed layers. Now, I need to click on my mousepad layer, or need to right click on it and select Rasterize Layer. Once I have the image positioned how I like it, I can begin trimming the art to the required size. To do this, I'll expand the Do Not Print file, I'll click on the bleed layer, and I'll select the magic wand from my toolbars. I need to make sure that Anti-Alias and Sample All Layers are unchecked and Contiguous is checked. I can now click outside of the green bleed layer, and I'll see running ants along the perimeter of the layer and the art file. Now I need to select on mousepad layer and click delete. What I've just done is I've trimmed my art file to the size of the bleed layer, to the borders of the bleed layer, as you can see when I remove the bleed layer. The last step that I want to do is I want to delete this Do Not Print layer, so I'll click on it and drag it into the garbage. File, Save As. I'll navigate back to my Gaffy folder, to Art, to Completed Art, and I will save my new art right here to the naming requirements specified by Gaffy. Click Save, and at this point my art has been saved and I'm ready to upload to the server to be printed.